Everyone, welcome to Eevee Community Day Classic. It is a couple of minutes before 2 p.m. and I'll just apologize up front. I was charging my microphone after GoFest and I totally forgot to pack it. So I don't have my usual little lapel guy on today, so I'm using solely the DJI's microphones. This is a bit of a test, but at the same time, hopefully it's audible for you, and thank you for not giving up on this video just because the microphone and the voice doesn't sound extra smooth. But I am super excited to do this Eevee Community Day. I did the original Community Day, so I think we've got all the shinies. I mean, in which case, let's try to remember all the shinies, because what I want to do today is get one of each type of shiny. So I want to get Eevee, then I want to get Flareon, Vaporeon, then Jolteon, then I want to get Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. Can't believe I remembered that. It's like I'm so bad with Pokemon names. So I want to get one of each type of evolution. That's going to be great because there is some bonuses on the Community Day today to mean that instead of needing 70 hearts to get our Sylveon, we only need to get 7. We also only need to walk 1 kilometer for Umbreon and Espeon, I think. Glaceon and Leafeon still need that lure, and then the other 3 are just random. So I only have 3 hours because I can't play both days. I'm busy tomorrow, so I'm glad it's over both days, but I want to get one shiny of each of Eevee's evolutions today within the 3 hours. Can I do it? Let's see. But it is 2 p.m. That means we've got our quarter hatch distance going so we can start getting these 10-kilometer eggs and stuff in there down to 2.5. I love this so much, but this is a great opportunity to clear out your egg stash, especially after GoFest, which is going to be great. And then we should start seeing Eevee pop up right about here. Don't forget to throw on your incense. The incense is always so hard to find because the incense in a lot of the graphics are the green, and then when you look at it in the thing, it's orange, and then you pick it and it's green. It's like, okay, whatever. I'm glad that I see some glacial lures popping down there as well. That's going to be handy to get our evolutions done. So people have thought ahead here in South Bank. Let's see what we've got here. Our first one is not a shiny, but the Eevee shiny looks absolutely incredible. I think almost every shiny looks absolutely incredible out of all the Eevee shinies, with the exception of 1 or 2. Now, I think Sylveon has the best looking shiny, but Espeon with that neon green looks incredible. I'm gonna predict I'm gonna get 16 shinies today. That is my my shiny guess count. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I feel like I do hit that 4% that we often see through these events, but I wonder if Niantic and Scopely are gonna feel sorry for what happened during GoFest when the shiny count was really low. I feel like the shiny count was tuned really low as part of that, so it'll be interesting to see if they've overcompensated for that, but the odds still should be 1 in 25, just like it always is as part of every Community Day. But it was also meant to be 1 in 20 for the legendaries throughout GoFest. And some people did like 80 and they didn't get a single shiny as part of that, which was crazy. But so far, just sitting in this one stop, we haven't got any shinies yet. Criminal activity. But the shinies are worth it, like I said before. I'm curious to know how excited you guys are to see Eevee return to the Community Day Classic. I mean, Community Day Classics are quite divisive because some people are like, well, I already have the shinies, I already have them. It's like, well, don't play it, it's okay. We got another Community Day. And then they put on the regular Community Day and they put it on for Quaxley and everyone goes, I thought it was Quaxley was the Community Day. It's like, it's just everyone calm down. I feel like the developers really can't win as part of these events, so you know, as much as they don't get it right every time, the developers, I do think we need to cut them a bit of a break. But at the same time, it is very much event overload at the moment. I mean, I make a video, a YouTube short, go check those out if you don't already, about the latest news. So every time they announce something, I gotta make a video, right? They announce it in the middle of the night, so I gotta wake up and make this video really quickly. I'm making a video every day. We had the Ultra Unlocks, we had the Water Festival, we had the Eternatus GoFest finale happening. 2 Ultra Unlocks. So much stuff, and let me tell you, I need a rest. I thought as soon as Go Fest would be over, we would have a rest by now, but I'm not feeling my opportunity for a rest. And I could use one. I could use one. Some people go, man, you look tired. It's like, I'm so tired, but this is what we do because we love it. It takes a lot of time to make the content and you know, summarize everything and put it all together. So I appreciate it. If you guys appreciate what I do, thank you first and foremost. Secondly, would love if you showed that thanks with a simple subscribe on this video down below. It's not the sweatiest channel, right? There's a lot of channels out there that play and they grind like real hard. And I think those channels are great. I think they do a great job at, you know, being the best and encouraging people to, you know, play to, you know, the highest caliber. And this is a more casual channel. I get some lovely messages from people that are really busy and they just appreciate that it's kind of, you know, simple, casual stuff. But also I get some people upset that I mispronounce Pokemon names. It's like, it's okay, man. It's okay. We'll be okay. All right. No shinies in this area. Let's start walking. We'll find one. Now, I do have some spare shiny Eevees that I could use as part of my challenge here to get one shiny of each type today, but I'm kind of setting this little soft rule for myself that I won't use an older shiny Eevee to get the 8 shinies. So definitely want to be getting all fresh ones here, and I'm feeling pretty committed to it. I definitely think I'm going to be able to get it. Meanwhile, look at this beautiful temple here. This is a beautiful looking temple. Let me tell you, South Bank has absolutely everything. So I was going to put something as my buddy now, but there's no point when I've got this rule for myself here that I need to get all. That means I've got to get 8 shinies and evolve them all before I finish at 5 o'clock. It's now 2:06, early days. But yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. I feel, hey, our first shiny. See? And as per tradition, we always Golden Raz and Ultra Ball the first one, because then I can start hunting harder for this. Now, interestingly, do I pick Sylveon or do I pick Umbreon as the first one? Let's set this as my buddy because Sylveon is my favorite. Let's put Sylveon as the buddy and get those hearts. So, as we said before, there should only be 7 that we need as part of this. I'll Golden Raz it as well. That's going to get us what? Feed it, and then play, then take picture, take snapshot. Okay. So the Glacial Lure is around here somewhere. Alright, let's get these 7 hearts. Let's focus on getting the 7 hearts. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Anyway, whatever. Feel like maybe I should have got the other ones ticked off a little bit sooner. Made the wrong decision. It's okay. It's okay. I got to battle with this guy. This guy's... Let's throw him in this Cobalion raid over here. We'll throw a brand new Eevee in here to get our 3 hearts. Well, at least he'll get like 1 heart from battling. And we already have a 98 shiny Cobalion, so not quite the Shundo, but pretty close. And look, Cobalion's a bad Pokemon, so who really cares? I'll take him. Alright, so Reshiram's out first. There is 20 people in the lobby, so it doesn't really matter that Eevee's going to go second and get a little bit of battle experience here as well. But we'll let Reshiram do his thing, and then we'll switch it out. Wow. It always surprises me that Cobalion does as much damage as it does. I mean, something to do with its design. I mean, the texture on the actual, like, aqua blue looks bad, man. Like, you know, there's just 0 texture on that. Alright, it's Eevee's time. Off you go, Eevee. Shiny Eevee, get that battle up. Oh, it's already out. Hey, as long as it gets the heart. As long as it gets a heart. I'm not letting anyone else down with 20 other people in the lobby. So that's good. Let's see, do we get the Cobalion Shiny is the next question. Now, Cobalion might be a bad Pokemon, but Cobalion Shiny looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, and I can get around that. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. What do we got? Oh, 1681. That's a bad one too. Alright, let's catch it and focus on Eevee. While this Golden Lure's going, we may as well do our Glaceon, our shiny Glaceon. Let's get that one done. Tick off the first of the shiny Eevee evolutions we want to get as of today. Now, according to my Pokedex, I don't have the shiny Glaceon yet. So I'll take this. I'm happy with this. This is one of those bad shinies. Like, I mean, look at it. It looks barely different. But we'll tick it off anyway. I mean, Glaceon as a whole is a cool looking Pokemon. So we'll take it. That is the first one we ticked off. We have one more heart we need with Eevee as our buddy here to go to Sylveon. And the one we're going to do with that, rather than waiting to feed it again, is do a route. But unfortunately there's a golden lure here, so we're hanging around the golden lure a little bit to get this done. And then we'll do our little walk and see if we can get some more. So we have a total of 5 shinies so far. 1 we turned into Glaceon. 1 we're ready to turn into Sylveon with those 7 hearts. Excited to get this one because I don't have shiny Sylveon in my Pokedex yet. Now I also saw there was a rainy lure module a little bit further down. So we're going to go get that one done, tick that off. Then we're going to focus on our 1 kilometer Eevees to evolve, so Umbreon and Espeon, and then with any leftovers we have at 5 o'clock, we're going to keep rolling until we get Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. All those ones. There we go. Beautiful. It looks great. It looks great. I love that one. So we have 2 more available shinies. So I guess we only got 4 Eevees. 1 damn Stunfisk. So one of these 2 Eevees is going to turn into the Rainy Lure Module one. The other one, the double XL, which one, because one of these is a double XL, which one should we make? Let's swap him for now. One of these is going to become Espeon or Umbreon, because it's now 1 kilometer walk as opposed to 10, which is great. We also are definitely getting all those Gimmighoul coins, so we're getting close to the 999 Gimmighoul coins that we need to evolve our Gimmighoul. So we're at 979. We should be able to get this. There's quite a few golden lures around, not including the event golden lures that they have at the moment, where they appear gold until you get close to them, and then they turn blue and they don't even give you a coin. And the Niantic keeps saying, oh, it's just a visual bug. It doesn't give any coins, man. It doesn't give any coins. So we're going to go down over here to this Rainy Lure module. I think that was the one. Yeah, that's the one that we need. Let's look at the research. What research do we have? So we've redeemed most of it on page 1. Now, one of these is going to have the background. Either this one or the main one is going to have the background. You remember in Eevee Community Day, if you haven't seen that yet, go check out that video. It was so much fun. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss things. Hit the subscribe button. Do it. We got a blind one. So I closed my eyes and I tapped it to see whether it was going to be shiny with the background or not. Let's do the same thing here. 7,500 Stardust, 1 Premium Battle Pass. Let's see. Not shiny. Damn, I thought it was going to work. I thought we were just going to do it every single time. Let's just golden rise it so we can get this over with. This should be the one with the background. Ooh, it almost slipped out of my hand. This should be the one with the background. The Delightful Days background is one of my favorite special backgrounds. There it is. It's a great looking background. So let's we got that one. We're gonna go over to the Mossy Lure one over there. Otherwise we could do Leafeon here. Do we want to do it? Let's do it. Let's just get it done. There is a Mossy Lure around here as well. Maybe the Rainy Lure was the one we did at the start the whole time. This is the thing with so many evolutions, we forget about them every single time. So this will tick this one off. This one's also one of the bad shinies. So if you guys are always going like, oh, they're not all great shinies, Matt, we know this one's one of them. And Glaceon is one of them as well. So we'll tick that one off. All right, so total shinies is 4. We have Sylveon, we have Glaceon, we have Leafeon still chasing Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon. But we are working on this. So now we've got to walk 1 kilometer with Eevee as our buddy to be able to get Umbreon and Espeon. So let's just focus on catching some more and walk. And I kind of want a coffee or an energy drink. All right, that's the kilometer done for Espeon, which is that beautiful neon green. So we can tick Espeon off. Now, the problem with this is I remembered that after you walk a kilometer or 10 kilometers, normally you've got to wait until either it's daytime or nighttime. So daytime for Espeon, nighttime for Umbreon, which means I really hope that it's going to trigger nighttime. I mean, it's winter here, so the sun goes down pretty early, but I wonder if it's going to be officially nighttime in Pokemon Go for me to actually be able to get Umbreon done. That's the bigger concern. I thought the bigger concern was going to be rolling Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, but I think that's going to be the biggest problem that we have. If we look at the shinies that we got so far, shiny and age 0. Let's see what we're rocking. Still 5. So may as well throw him as my buddy and get this kilometer done with the walking, so we can get Umbreon ready to go as soon as nightfall hits. So we'll get that one going. That's going to be easy. Now, the goal for the rest of the time, so it's 3:15 now, for the next hour and 45 minutes is to get as many shinies as possible, because Jolteon, Flareon, and the other one, the water one, they're all at random. I've already used the name trick, so now we got to roll them and hope we get the one that we want. So we got to get as many shinies as possible, so we can get all 3 of those. Then it will be mission complete, which is exciting time. So I'm just going to focus on catching as many shinies as possible as part of this now. And I'll check back in as soon as I got enough shinies to start doing something juicy. So I was walking around before, obviously catching Eevee, looking for the shiny. And who did I run into but Ross? And I love Ross, but I love him even more now because Ross said that there was a hundo in the area. And I said, okay, what number is it? He said 520. I was like, all right, why not? You know, I don't love hundos that much. And we were all tapping around. We found it. And let me tell you, the one that I found was a little bit different. And it looks a little like this. It looks like a Shundo. So thank you so much, Ross. That is my second Shundo. The first one was Shundo Dynamax Entei. This is my second Shundo. The only problem is there's 8 evolutions or something like that. So what am I going to evolve it into? If there is a common direction in the comments, let me know in the comments, what should I evolve my Shundo Eevee into? Sylveon, maybe? It is the hardest one to get, but at the same time, do I just want to keep my Shundo Eevee as an Eevee? You let me know in the comments. If everyone has a common direction, I'll evolve it into that direction. If not, let me know. Why should I evolve it into a certain type of evolution, or should I keep it as this Shundo? Just love it. I mean, this shiny looks cool. Second Shundo ever. Shout out, Ross. Thanks for letting me know it was around. Otherwise, I would have missed it. I'm back home and Community Day finished an hour ago. So we need to do our evolutions to get all of our shiny evolutions and get the full set. So I can't believe we got the shiny, but let's get this shiny Umbreon. I can't believe I got the Shundo. I'm in disbelief. So let's get this shiny Eevee into Umbreon now that night has fallen. Just missed that 5 p.m. cutoff. So that's the shiny Umbreon there. Got that one done. That looks great. Happy with that. Now we need to, so let's look at everything we've got. So we have 2 shiny Sylveons because I got 1 shiny Sylveon from the research. So we have shiny Umbreon, Leafeon, Espeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. That means there's 3 left to do. And they are Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. And the problem with this is we can't control which one we get. It is random pick. Now, I'm not going to evolve my Shundo into one of them yet, so I'm going to omit that. All right, so let's start rolling the dice. So let's also add no favorite. And let's also untick the evolution line. So we have 11 shinies here to get 3 different variants. So out of these here, we have the background. We have a decent PvP looking one there. Nothing with great IVs. So this is just about 11 attempts to get 3 different Eevee variants, and that will give us the full suite of Eevees. So let's go. The first one, which one is it going to be? Am I going to be able to get all of them? Imagine if I only got 7 of the 8 evolutions and I missed one of these 3. I really wish we could control this, but this is the gamble of the game. All right, shiny Jolteon. So that means we are left with chasing shiny Flareon and Vaporeon. All right, so Jolteon is there. Let's see what this next one here is going to be. What do you guys feel it's going to be? I feel this one's gonna be a Vaporeon. No, wait, a Flareon. Let's see. Oh, I should have kept it. All right, so Flareon is the only one we are chasing left to have the full set. Let's see. I mean, the odds are in our favor. We got a 1 in 3 chance from, I think, around about 8 or 9 different shinies here. Are we gonna get it? Yes! Yes! Look at that! Beautiful! That's the whole set! We have it all now! We have all of the evolutions! So, we have Jolteon, Vaporeon. Let's look at the numbers. So we have Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Beautiful, we got the whole set, we did it. We did it, that's great. And we got the Shundo. I'm really happy with that. That's great, that's great. Okay, unfortunately I'm not playing tomorrow, but I did get the whole set, and that's one of the reasons I wanted the whole set. But tomorrow I'm busy. So day 1 is the only day of Com Day that I am playing. Next week, we have Hisui and Lilligant Raid Day, and we also have Quaxley Com Day, of which I'm really excited about that. I know it's kind of a bit of a divisive thing there. This was really fun, such a fun Com Day. Let me know, did you get more or less shinies than me? So I got 18 shinies total from around about 400 and so catches, so that's at about 4% if my maths is correct. Not bad, not bad. Let me know, did you get more than 18 shinies or less? Let me know in the comments. And also, to take us out, why don't you watch my friend Reese, who hung out with us all day today. Why don't you watch him do a moonwalk in front of Subway? He moonwalked in his socks because he complained the shoes were too grippy. This is kind of what Community Day is all about, connecting with the community. Anyway, take it away, Reese. Do the moonwalk.